a lot different feeling being up here than last year. Last year won 6 games, all you know, and it was a terrible feeling. This year won 17 games. It was a lot more fun playing, a lot more fun practicing, and we built a great bond amongst the team. For starters, I want to thank my mom. For the past year, she's gone through a lot of stuff as far as her health, and she was still every game recording for the team, and always being there in the film and saw it. I also wanted to thank our managers, Tyjon and Schlope. They were great this year for us. Best managers we've had in my 4 years here, and I'm very happy they were part of our Huff family. So thank you to them as well. And I won't take too much of the time here, but I wanted to say this season created some of the best memories I've had for basketball in my life. Going back to last summer in June when we had our team camp was the most fun I've ever had playing basketball, and will be the most fun I've ever had playing basketball. And I wouldn't do anything to have. I don't even know what to say, but it was great. I want to thank Grube. He's helped me develop as a player and as a person off the court, and it's really helped me for my future. I also wanted to thank Jay, Muhammad, and Bodine, always there to talk to and there for advice. Bodine will let me walk into his class every now and then, unless he's taking a test. I'll just talk to him about basketball a little bit or just anything. But yeah, it was a great season, created some great memories, and we really built up a great bond this year. So that's all I got. Thank you.
Thank you to the entire coaching staff. I learned a lot from all of you. You made it 4 years I can really look back on. You made it 4 years I can really look back on with a lot of gratitude. So thank you. I'm really proud of what we did.
Thank you for all the support you guys gave us throughout all the games, home and away. I want to thank the coaches for allowing me to play one season that I did. But I really did have a lot of fun. Love all you boys. Love all you guys. Thank you.
All right, I don't really have much to say either. I want to thank all the coaches, all the parents. Thank everybody on the team. Obviously, I wouldn't have rather had anybody else. So I mean, just really thankful for everybody that's helped me grow as a player and person. And if I have anything to leave to the JV kids, it's just trusting your teammates, trusting your coaches, trusting yourself, and it'll turn out fine.
I'm super appreciative of everybody in here bringing me in as family and not treating me any different from everybody else since I came in here. And I think this is probably the most fun I've ever had playing in my high school career. So I really appreciate the group, the rest of the coaching staff, and my teammates as well. So thank you for that.
Well, I don't know where to start for real. But it was a great 4 years. I enjoyed being here. I remember I got on the phone with Groove like 8th grade at Baylor School. I was like, I want to play varsity my freshman year. he was like, oh, if you keep working, you might play varsity. I don't know, but most likely no. But it was fun for years. Like, I came in JV my 9th grade year. I actually came off the bench my JV because I couldn't make the miles. So, but it was all a learning process, you know. And I enjoyed that JV season. It was fun. You know, some of those teammates were some of my good brothers. Sophomore season was great. You know, it was a little weird because of COVID season, but you know, we only had like 10 games. Yeah, 10. Yeah, we had around 7 to 10 games, and it was like regular season was fine. I remember a lot of ups and downs, a lot of inconsistency for me, but I didn't really have to do much that year because just coming to the game and score, that's really what I wanted to do. Really all I had to do, and then it was just fun because I got a lot of playoff experience that year, but it was just so short that I did fast. A lot of good teammates that year too. I remember Groove took me out for Butler because I remember I went to the game and I didn't know if I was getting, so he subbed me right back out and sat me for the whole game. Yeah. there's a lot of moments like those with Drew. Yeah. And then like junior year, I would say my junior year was like a lot of change because I had to kind of like grow up into that leadership role fast. I had to like be more mature for like I wasn't really a leadership guy. Well, I'm a leadership guy, but I'm not really like a vocal leadership type of guy. But yeah, I just had to like change. And we had a lot of guys left. Like Graham left, and then like we were just a young team. We didn't really know how to like. I think we had like 2 returning varsity players or 3, something like that. Yeah, so it was like okay. It was, we had 4 returning varsity players, but really only 2 played, which was me and Kevin. And then we had they all moved up with us, so it was fun. I got to build a lot of relationships with them that year. And then like senior year was fun. Like we grew together as a team. I got to know these guys better. Like I didn't even talk to Colin like at all. Like, I don't think I talked to Colin like not until like maybe like junior year, but not even that much. Like, I was one of my brothers, one of my closest friends, and like a lot of these guys are. It was just like a lot of fun. Drew, I want to thank Drew for always being hard on me when he needed to be, coaching me and stuff. Jay helping me out, helping me get my free throws right. Cody, Muhammad, I want to thank y'all for always being there. Somebody I can talk to, get it going right. But yeah, this year was a lot of fun, a lot of memories. I just want to thank all the parents for coming out, supporting us. And yeah.
I don't really know how I'm going to back that up, but I don't have much to say. I just want to thank all the parents and everybody for being here the past 4 years and showing your support. And then to the coaching staff, everybody, thank you guys for all you've done for me the past 4 years. And the main thing I want to just talk about is the fact that it was less about basketball and more about the bond that we created with all my friends. It's been a great 4 years, basketball-wise too, but that's the most important thing is the friendships I've created I'm never going to lose through my whole life, so that's it.
I think Matthew brings a good point with the friendships because I stopped liking basketball early junior year. If I was anywhere else, I would have quit. But thanks to these guys, I stayed. And thanks a lot, Coach Drew. Thanks for keeping me on the team. You could have caught me and no one would have blamed you. So I appreciate that a lot. I had a lot of fun. And yeah, thanks guys.
Alright, well, I'll finish it up, but for me, I might talk a little longer, but this group has been the best experience of my life. I've loved every 4-year process of all these guys. We've grown closer than, I don't know anyone else who's closer than us. There's be times where I don't think there goes a day where none of us are talking. Spend pretty much every time off the court, on the court together. That's what I'm really grateful for. The moments we build, whether it's on the court, things like team camp, opening night wins, but then also things I remember most are the meals we had together. Jeez, the amount of times I think with Matthew over my life.
There we go. You didn't say my name, boy.
It's just all the time. But so I'm grateful. None of that happens if I'm not on this team, so I'm grateful for all the coaches for taking a shot on the midget. No one I remember going through preseason workouts the first year, talking to John about if we thought we were going to make the team or not. After running miles and all that, just really grateful to make the team. Freshman year never really played much. Sophomore year worked in a starting spot. Followed the same spot the next 2 years too. But really this year has just been the best. Nothing I would change about it. Starting off winning games opening night, Mason buzzer beater and the shot buzzer beater, and just going through all the moments together is really something I'll cherish forever. And so I just love these guys, and thank you.